Hi everyone. So I have some Adaptiv here. It's time for me to reapply. It has been 9 weeks since I first experienced my first drop with Adaptiv, and to kind of recap that, if you haven't seen my original video, it is awesome. Just because it catches me there in the moment, and this is 9 weeks later and I'm still amazed and impressed at how much my body has changed and how much it is healing and doing what it needs to do so I can live a healthier life. And thanks to Adaptiv, dōTERRA's new line from September that was released, I am a whole new person and I love it. So to kind of recap, about 7-8 months ago, I ended up having a mild traumatic brain injury, and I ended up going to convention, and it was rough. It was hard. And that first day, I had my sunglasses, I had my hat, I had my earplugs in, I had my oil family, like blocking things. I couldn't look at the screens. That night, for the first time, I noticed some of my symptoms disappearing by trying one drop of this amazing oil. And then for the first time in 6 months, I slept through the entire night. I can tell you, I have continued to sleep really well. Last night I was away from home and in a place I've never slept over before. It was at my sister and brother-in-law's, and I taught a class that night. And I also have a very sprained ankle. So I missed a step. How many of you have done that? I missed a step and rolled my ankle and sprained it pretty good. So I've had a crutch and I've have like a brace that I'm using as well, and some kinesiology tape, and I'm using my oils. But for the first time in months, I went back to bed, and normally going to someone's house, if you're like me, sleeping at someone else's home can be hard. It can be different. I was able to go back to sleep after getting up, feeding Molly. And I slept till 9. Just after 9, you guys. Oh, crazy. Normally I'm up at 6:30 and I start my day. So that was awesome that I was able to get really good sleep. I slept through the night, and with the pain in my ankle and everything, I was just amazed that I was able to. And I did diffuse Adaptiv when I was there. I took my little travel diffuser. I rolled it on. We used it that night. So I used it a little bit more, knowing I was going to be in a different environment to help. So it's been 9 weeks and I'm still sleeping great. I am still have the energy. I still have the stamina that I needed. The times that I'm feeling a little run down or not as motivated, I roll this on and I get going, and it does help kind of bring up my mood. We've had winter come early. It does not feel like fall. I'm sure many of you here in Wisconsin can agree and understand. With the snow, it feels like winter. It does not feel like we've had a fall. So sometimes that can get me down, and I can get some of those seasonal blues. And I've noticed I haven't really had that. I've still been excited and energized and enjoying every day. So it's a huge blessing. I am so grateful for the Adaptiv. I am hearing amazing stories from a lot of friends who have heard my story, my oil testimony with the Adaptiv Line, have seen it, witnessed the changes in me, and you guys are blowing me away. I'm loving hearing what you guys are experiencing. So keep sharing, keep telling me, and then hopefully together we can help reach other people. There was someone at my class last night who said she had struggled with, the anxious feelings, that sort of thing. And I just thought, oh, wow, I wish in that period of her life she could have, I could have shared some of the Adaptiv with her and helped her through that. And that's really my goal, is hopefully with what I went through, I can share with you guys, and hopefully we can reach those that need that support and know they're not alone, and there are some other tools and ways to use things to help you so you can enjoy life again. I think that is the biggest thing, is I feel like I have my life back and I'm able to do the things I love to do. I'm able to spend time with family. I'm able to share oils, but also just share my life with other people and hear about their lives. And I'm able to get things done around the house that I need to get done and stay motivated. So thank you again, dōTERRA. I'm going to keep saying it. I feel so blessed to be able to have this tool, to have had the experience I have had, and it's 9 weeks going strong, and I can't wait to keep you guys updated. I know my updates are getting spread out a little bit. It's all because I am busy, and this is all good, and I am taking those times to just chill, relax, because I'm also learning with the Adaptiv. There's times I need to take a minute and just unplug. And so that's why there's times I'm like, I should do the video. And I know I should. And no, I think of you guys and I think of doing that. But I also know I need to have that time to unplug and unwind and just have a little me time. So I'm making that a priority because I don't want to fall into bad habits and old habits. And thankfully Adaptiv is helping me do that, helping me stay focused and concentrate, and supporting me as I adapt to my changes of life, having Wally away. So if you haven't tried Adaptiv, I highly encourage you to, and I encourage you to reach out to the person that has invited you to watch this video or shared it with you, because they care and we want to help support anyone we can and let you guys know you're not alone. And yeah, thanks for reaching out, those who have. Continue to do that, and I will see you all next time for an update. As you can see, I'm doing really well, and I'm loving it. Loving life is a good thing. All right, bye everyone.